What is good, YouTube? It's your boy NYC Dane back on the cam, and today we doing what's on my iPhone. You feel me? Yeah, Vlogmas has been getting 10 times harder because you know I'm not doing traditional Christmas videos, so it's kind of getting hard, like just to do videos and stuff, especially when I don't just stay home all day. Like the days I got something to do, I gotta come home, rush, record the video, edit it. You feel me? And yeah, so it is starting to get a little harder. That's why these uploads are coming a little later, but we just gonna get right into it. And to get started, you feel me, you know, like when everybody got iOS 14, they had a little aesthetic wallpapers and whatever, everything was color coordinated. I had that, pardon me, I had that and I got rid of it, bro. It was getting too complicated, like going to green to make a phone call and going back to red to make, like, it was just too annoying. So I moved everything on one page. That's why my stuff like this. The most important thing right here on my screen right now is my battery, cause you feel me, the fact is, bro, like I just need to know when my AirPods is on, bro, cause I use them like every part of the day. Alright, so in the first box we got my photo and video things, and you feel me, you could learn a lot from this video if you're really paying attention, cause this is everything I use like towards my channel. So YouTube, come on now, I watch YouTube every day, all day, if I'm not watching anime. YouTube Studio, that's where I keep track of my analytics and stuff. TubeBuddy, another app for analytics. PicArt is where I make my thumbnails at. So if you thought well, I'm pretty sure you could tell. My thumbnails is not like professional or nothing. Like you could just tell I use the app for them. So that's the app I use for them. Transfer, I don't use this. Matter of fact, I'm gonna just go ahead and delete this right now, actually. Yeah, that was for like when I first got my computer. I was trying to figure out how to get my stuff from my phone to my computer because I didn't have a camera at the time, so it's much harder to like get it from my phone to my computer, but it's useless now. Files, those are just my files. And YouTube tracker is my tracker for monetization. You feel me? That's just what it is. Alright, so next up we got my social apps. At first I was a big Facebook user, because actually, yeah, y'all should know that. If you're from New York, Chicago, or Milwaukee, you know Facebook is still used. It's not just for old people. Other places you might say that and they be like, what, Facebook? Who uses Facebook? But they don't get it. But I don't even use it no more because Facebook is whack now. Like, it's just a whole bunch of like grown people trying to make jokes all day. Like, it's just corny, bro. So I've been stopped using that for real. Snapchat is kind of losing me too. I'm not really feeling Snapchat either. So you feel me? That's just, it's been like I only go on Snapchat when I upload a video or post it. And yeah, you feel me? Or if I feel like looking through my memories, but that's it. IG, I use IG the most now. TikTok, I post on TikTok. Of course, I got TikTok. Go follow me on TikTok, NYC Dame. Go follow me on IG, NYC Dame. And I don't know what FaceTime, well, yeah. I don't know. I don't like grouping together my phone, texting, and FaceTime. That's weird to me. So I just keep it here. Discord, I use Discord on my computer. And this is how I check, well, I don't use this no more. This is how I used to check who unfollowed me when I used to care. But I don't even care no more. Next up, we got my music items in order. Music, of course, I got Apple Music. What do you think? I'm out here using Spotify or something, like a little weirdo? Nah, I'm not. If you use Spotify, I'd never understand you though. I just prefer Apple Music, but for me, like, it's not that big of a deal. SoundCloud for them, you feel me, not mainstream music. The music that's not mainstream but it's still hit. There's a lot of good artists on SoundCloud. Shazam, very important. If I don't know a song, I'm Shazamming it instantly. Open Shazam, nah, I know the song, come on now. Amuse, I don't even remember what that does. I think that's how you post on Apple Music. Yeah, I don't even know what that does. In the App Store and iTunes Store, I can't remember the last time I downloaded an app if it wasn't YouTube related. Like, I don't use it. Alright, so next up we got my entertainment. As you can see, there's only 4 measly apps in here, you feel me? And they go a long way. YouTube should be in here, but you know, I just kept in the other one because it's just convenient. I don't know. Crunchyroll, that's where I watch my anime at. Netflix, I hardly watch Netflix for real, unless I'm watching Black Mirror. And that's like a once in a lifetime thing, like if I just feel like watching that. Hulu, sometimes I watch anime on Hulu if like, yeah. Like, I just have Hulu. It depends, like, what I was feeling like watching. The last time I used Hulu, I had bought it back because I felt like rewatching the Boondocks. Of course, you know what the Boondocks is. And Headspace, that's like some relaxing shit. I ain't even gonna get into it. It's just like an app for meditation, but it's not really meditation though. It's like soothing to help you relax type shit. Like it's like a narrator, or it puts you in like a snare. Like I don't know. Alright, next we got the source of all my anxiety. You feel me? When I think about school, I get extreme anxiety. Actually, no lie. And yeah, that's just what it is. And that never used to happen to me. Yeah, I don't know. Actually, it did, but I just never thought of it. Like, even since middle school, I just realized that, like, when I used to be in school, right? Like, I'll go the whole year, have a 80 average or whatever. There's no way I'm gonna fail, you feel me? Get left back, nothing. I've never been left back, none of that. The end of the year will come up and it's time to see who passed and who don't. I'll know in my head, yeah, obviously I passed. Why would I just fail? Like, I did everything. And I'll still get anxiety towards the end of the year until I get my diploma or whatever, like my report card saying that I moved on. I don't know why, it just fucks with me bad. I hate school, I really don't like it. And yeah, I'm just gonna move on before this takes me to a not happy place. I hate school. Next up, we got my finance apps. We got Chase, Cash App. Don't use Cash App no more. I got Chase, it's my bank, so of course I got the Chase app. I use Zelle now. I don't know why I still got Cash App on here, but yeah, I'm too lazy to delete it, so I don't know. This right here is my junk folder for all my garbage that I don't need. For me, like, it's garbage I need, but I don't need it. I need it to be on my phone just to say, yeah, I got that on my phone, but I'm never gonna use it. For my whatever, that actually is probably the most important thing here. Just in case I lose my AirPods or something like that, my computer. Well, not my computer, my laptop or whatever. So that's probably the most important thing in this folder. Everything else is useless. Citizen app, I don't go outside, I don't care. Flash Train, I don't know what that is. Translate, I didn't even know that was an app. I use Google Translate on like the website. Alright, so next up, we got my utilities. The only thing I probably use on here is voice memos when I'm doing public interviews or something like that. I use the weather. I don't even use Safari, I use Chrome, because I just feel like Safari mad slow. That shit just always acting up. And I use Chrome. The clock, alarm clock, I set them. Calculator, I hardly use the shit. Google Maps is very important for me, very important for me. Notes, yeah, there is some important stuff here, but it's not drastic. I could live without it, but it just helps for convenience. What's this? Yeah, pointless. Alright, so next up, we got, I don't know why it's labeled productivity. This has nothing to do with productivity, it's just miscellaneous. But Widget Smith, of course I told you this back when I had the color coordinated screen, like whatever. So I don't use that no more. Ring, that's my security system in the front. Nike app, just in case, you know, they be having their crazy sales and they need you to join the Nike club in order to add, you know, come on now. PSN app, I don't even play my PlayStation no more like that, so this shit just been biting dust for a minute. StockX, I haven't bought nothing from them in a minute, but I know if I like, pardon me, if I need to check a resale price, I'm gonna go straight to StockX. I don't use Goat, like I never use Goat, I just mostly use StockX. I think I heard there's nothing wrong with Goat though, but I don't know. This came first, so it's just been here. But yeah, I still do use StockX if I can't get something in person, or if I don't feel like it, I use StockX. Yeah, Life 360, I don't know why I got that still. Eraser, this back before when I used to I had no camera, so instead of editing everything on my computer, I used to do it on my phone. So this is how I used to make my thumbnails and cut it out so I could put the borderlines. Sneaker app, this is the plug right here, you feel me? You wake up 10 o'clock in the morning for them sneaker drops, this is the plug right here. You ain't never gonna miss on this app. Well, I ain't never miss, and my look is terrible. Alright, look, so this right here is very important. Instead of Maps though, it should have been Google Maps in here, but I just be too lazy to move stuff around. Uber, very important, very important, very important. If I need to get somewhere and I'm not driving, Uber, Lyft. You check both, always check both to see which one got the better price. Come on now. City Bike, I go to school downtown, you feel me? So, well, when there was no COVID. Can I say that? I be seeing YouTubers not saying the word, whatever. I don't care. Yeah, before the Rona was around, the bus would take mad long to come. So instead of taking a bus, I'm the type of person that's like, yo, like, I wouldn't say impatient, but like, so instead of waiting on a bus to come in the cold, I'd rather just ride a bike in the cold. You feel me? Like, so city bike always came in clutch. $3, 30 minutes for the bike. Get on the bike, ride it. You feel me? Easy. Like, I just don't like waiting around when I know it's another option. You feel me? That's just not me. Transit, that's how you check what time the bus is coming. These two go hand in hand. Check transit, bus not coming until 15 minutes from now, city bike, going. Check transit, bus coming in 3 minutes, bet. Wait, you feel me? They go hand in hand, so come on now. Alright, so up next, we really don't, I'm not gonna put this on the screen because it's just mail and email. Mail is what come with the iPhone. I downloaded Gmail myself because I'm not using Yahoo Mail or, you feel me? Like, come on, it's 2020, bro. Come on, it's about to be 2021. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing using a Yahoo Hotmail? Come on, like, what are you doing? Next, and then it's just my settings. Of course, I don't need to show you what settings look like unless you got a Droid. You wildin'. That's I had a Droid back at like middle school or whatever. Not 8th grade, like 6th grade, but you feel me? I had it in the beginning of 6th grade. The end of 6th, 7th, 8th, I had an iPhone, so don't try and play me, bro. Yeah, and that's it. Everything else is my phone, my messages, my wallpaper. I said wallpaper, my Chrome and my camera. So yeah, that don't need to be explained. But if you found this video useful, or you seen something that, if you wanted to know how I make my thumbnails or what I'm doing on my phone, it's all here. You feel me? It's all here. So, you feel me? If you enjoyed the video, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what's up. We almost done with Vlogmas. I seen people complaining saying, when Vlogmas end, they're gonna be tight because I'm not gonna be posting every day. I basically post. I don't have a set schedule, so most of the week I'm either gonna be posting 3 times a week, 3 times out of 7 days. Not 3 out of the 5. 3 out of the 7 days. I'm gonna be posting 2 out of the 7 days. Like, I post consecutively and consistently, so it is what it is. It's no set date, so I don't know. I'm gonna try and work on that because I'm not really good with schedules, but you feel me? That's it. Don't even trip about it. I'm still gonna be posting. I'm not gonna just stop. And yeah, I'm out.